Then there's the bigger issues, like why is believing so important? Why couldn't there be some other criteria, and why was that criteria first started 2000 years ago? What about all the people who lived before that? What about the people who lived after, but where the word hadn't spread yet? People in Africa up to the 19th century, the Nordic population until the Viking Age. Why wasn't this addressed? And if it was addressed, then the answer is these people go to hell. Then where's the fairness? Why would God set up the world in such a cruel manner? Cruel and senseless manner? That made very little sense. And I was learning about astronomy now at about the age of 10, 11. And with the vastness of the stars, you had to wonder, couldn't life evolve elsewhere too? Couldn't you have people out there just as smart as us, who have never heard about the Bible, and who are thus consequently going to hell without having any chance at all? And why wasn't this mentioned in the Bible? I mean, this is the inspired word of God. It's really, the thought here is that God is kind of the ghost author of this book. And there's such great holes in the tale. There are so many big problems that should have been thought of by the author. But instead there's all these clashing tales, these stories that doesn't fit together with each other. So it looks more like a tale written by several authors than one. At this point I had also learned that there were other people in the world believing other stuff. Why then is Christianity the true religion while all the others are false? Is there something special about this that has made more sense, that has caused this to spread in another fashion than the rest of the religions? And the answer seems to be no. History says that Norway was Christianized by the Third. So were most of the northern European continent. And for that matter, so was Rome, and South America, and Africa. Well, not third, but guns there, but you get the point. It didn't seem that the value of this belief system was in the sense it made, in the stuff it explained. It seems that it was just superior at being cruel to other people, creating fanatics. As I said, the reason why I care about religion is because I cared about religion is that I was looking for an explanation of the world around me. I was looking for things, for knowledge that made sense of the things I saw. And Christianity didn't really do that for me. So I started sliding into agnosticism, in the sense that I was undecided. I didn't know if I should believe or not believe. I didn't feel I had enough knowledge to say one thing or the other. But notice that this shift was caused by me gaining more knowledge. So it wasn't like some agnostics say it's a total lack of knowledge. Then I started to teach myself physics, and here was a set of methods that made a lot of sense. You could make predictions about stuff that you could make happen in your living room, and you can check it and see that this is what happens. The predictions are correct. Physics is something that explains stuff, while religion isn't. I couldn't see anything that was explained by Christianity, and so I slided more in the sense that I still believed. I didn't believe in the Christianity of the Bible or the Christianity of people around me. It was more of a wishy-washy Santa Claus in the sky who didn't interfere much with the reality, but gave you a pat on the back when you died. But you soon realize that this is just wishful thinking. This doesn't make any more sense of the world than the Christian belief, while scientific methods make progress. You don't get any final answers, but you get from point A to point B. You gain knowledge about the world, about things that you see around you. And that's powerful. That was what I was looking for all the time, I think. So after a while, I kind of got to the point where I said, I'm not going to clutter my worldview with this junk. I know this sounds harsh, but that's really it. I'm not going to use this as part of my mental toolbox. The Christian baggage and the more general theistic baggage is not going to explain anything, at least not of the things I've already seen. I don't pretend to say that I know there's no God. This is not my kind of atheism, but I like to say this is what I know so far. These are the thoughts I've made so far. And they're not pointing in this direction, they're pointing in that direction, they're pointing in the direction of there being no God, being no soul, being no supernatural influence on our lives. But we do have the chance to get wiser about the world, and we should take that chance and use our mental faculties to the utmost to do that. And this is where I am today.